We have a tendency to forget that the root word of self-confidence is self. It's not confidence, it's self. And self-reliance is self. And self-help. You know, I'm in an industry, the self-help industry. They've made it way too much about the help, and I make it all about the self. And so when you look at self-confidence and self-reliance and and then you get into self-righteousness and mostly today in our society, it's all wound up in self-pity. Because we feel like we're victims. And that's the point of Grow a Pair, is that there's so much going on, and you could have wallowed in self-pity. But instead you shifted that around to self-confidence. And that comes from taking advantage of small victories. You know, I think confidence and self-confidence comes from, and that's why if you're a parent and you have a child that's a little challenged, a little timid, and all those kind of things, you need to show them how to play on a series of small victories. And I mean small victories. You might have to start out that way. You do the very same thing with employees. And that's how they build their own self-confidence, by showing them to recognize what a victory is and how to celebrate a small victory. Hell, I got a new puppy you just met.
Yeah, right.
Listen, if he pees outside and not inside, we have a damn party. And then pretty soon he says, "Oh, I like to have those parties. I think I'll pee outside more."
Oh, I love that. And you know what's so funny is you all know how much I talk about keeping it simple, and we overcomplicate things, and our egos as entrepreneurs, we try to make things hard so our ego gets to solve something instead of just making things as simple as possible. And I think that ties. So think about that. You can take. Now, we're not saying your team members are puppies, but you can take training a puppy.
Hopefully they're not peeing in the floor.
Hopefully they're not peeing in the floor at least.
It's a good day. I've had employees that was a challenge, bro.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Just help them have small victories, recognize them, and build them.